Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Dungeon Clawler because this game is sick. And last time we won with Captain Coney. We've completed with 4 different characters, so we've managed to get the difficulty up a little bit. Because each time you complete a run, you get to unlock the next difficulty. But the character we're going to play with today, we do have a bunch unlocked here. I'm kind of curious about Anne Bunny because they have a harpoon as their second claw, not their first claw. They don't start with the greatest deck, so it'll be very flexible where we go from there. But I'm very curious how the harpoon itself benefits us. Although I'm actually really curious about Squiddy. We will leave him for maybe next time. So we're gonna go to difficulty 4. So in this case, enemy damage is increased by 30%. I start with 3 poison every single fight. I only heal 30% after defeating a boss instead of 100%. And all enemies start with the fight with 10 block. Ooh. That's going to be a little rough. Well, let's hope it's a good build then. Now, I'm going to try and do some damage to him. Although, actually, hitting damage on the first turn is not that great because they start with block. It's a harpoon. Well, I can harpoon exactly one of these, which will give me a bunch of block. So that's fine. I'm still going to take the poison damage, though. So I'm going to try and do offense with our claw, and then pick exactly one thing to spear. Damn, am I going to have enough block for this? How much block does this give? 10 block. It's going to give us 20 block. That'll be enough, yeah. It's doubled when that's the only thing you pick up. Actually, I feel like I'm getting a lot more block than I should be expecting to get. All right. Well, we should be able to kill at least the first guy. Not going to be able to kill the other guy. So the small sword deals double damage when picked up alone. So actually, I can kill him this turn and avoid taking 1 poison damage. So this character is all about picking one thing and getting it to do double effect. So what synergies could I imagine would be really good with that? I'm not sure. None of these look like what I'm looking for. So I'm going to reroll. Honeyball kind of goes against what we want. Applies 15 soak to the nearest enemy. Increases damage taken by 1%. Reduces the amount of... Okay. Snow Shovel. Attacks the nearest enemy for 20 damage, but applies 5 frost on you. I could go with the water balloon. I could deal with that. Because then they'll take more damage, and me doubling my damage will compound, hopefully. There's a lot of stuff, and they start with a lot of armor too, so... if I could grab this for a little bit of armor. I want a little bit of everything, actually. But I wanted the water balloon in particular. So he'll take more damage in the future. I really need to defend myself here, so I'm going to do this. We won't take any damage. This will be way more than enough block. Oh. I think I'm getting 20 times 2 there. Which is curious. Increases block by 10 when picked up. Double the amount of block when picked up alone. But I'm definitely getting more than 20. I'll have to pay attention to that, I guess. Can I grab both of these? I got a little bit of everything. That's wonderful. And now, do I go defense or offense? I'm just going to play defense. It's fine. Yeah, I'm totally getting 40 for that. That's crazy. I get a lot of block. The only thing hurting us is actually the poison, which is kind of wild. If I'd picked up just the sword, I would have killed him in one go. Oh, I did anyways. Why did I do 1 extra damage? I feel like things are activating a lot more than I would expect. Can I grab this? No, I got 2 actually. Well, doesn't matter because everything seems like it's doubled. Did I miss like a trinket that we start with? The second claw is always a harpoon. Increases the block by 5 when only collecting a single item. Oh, so I'm getting 30 per. Probably 15 times 2. I probably could have just looked at it and figured that out earlier, but water balloon, another one. Increases the damage taken. I mean, it's fine. It's not bad, but I want to look for something that's a little more. Attacks the nearest enemy for 4 damage. Damage increased by 5% for each stack of spikes. I don't really have spikes right now. This is a 20 damage, but it gives us frost. I think I'm gonna actually skip. Get a perk. Not sure what direction we're going with yet on this build. Get additional perk choice from Perkomatic. Or catnip increases damage done by your companions. Well, neither of these are great, so I'll take lucky, I guess. It may help us in the future. All right, guide me. What do I want the most in our deck? So I want things that get doubled. By picking up individuals. Or, so I could just go damage. But I'm also pretty familiar with the damage ones and they're not that exciting. We get a lot of block. So spikes would not be bad. Companion tokens, I still don't know what companions are. After all of these runs we've done, still don't know what a companion actually is. And there's lots of stuff that say, if you have companions, do this. And I have yet to see what a companion is. Block would actually be really good for us, I think. Getting more block stuff. I think that is wise. I don't really need much health, so I can go for more money. A little bit of health is fine, but I didn't even get the health. Wow. Well, we're only really taking poison damage anyways. Gonna be able to heal it off after this. He's not attacking us, so I'm just going to go more or less all of offense. Do more damage. I don't need the block, so 23 times 2. Something about the math here is just not clicking for me. Now he's gonna attack us, but like we can spear pretty easily what we want. What does this do? Just apply poison? Yeah, okay. I mean, I can almost just kill him. To be honest. I should get some block for doing this anyways. Yeah, I got 5 block. And we kill him, we full heal. Brilliant. Gain 3 spikes each time you take damage. I'd be gaining spikes every time I take damage from the poison. That's pretty good. An attacking enemy that has fire debuff. I don't have any fire. You can transmute 1 item for free. We don't really care what types our stuff is right now. So Hedgehog's pretty good for us though. More perks, upgrades. Upgrades could be really good, but I don't have that much money. So I think we're just going to go for perks right now. Since I do have lucky as well. Could be really good. Well, let's grab these. And do I want to... I may as well frost them. Not really gonna... Actually, it's not frost, sorry. It's soaked. They have 1 thorns, like, whatever. That's not significant to me. Okay, I kind of wanted the sword on its own, but whatever. I'll get 5 shields. I should probably just play a little bit defensive because they'll kill themselves with my thorns, more or less. That's unbelievable amounts of guard we get from that. I'm poisoned, but what can you do? What can you do? I just love how like every character is so unique in this game. Actually kind of wild. Whatever I grab is going to give us 5 block, but... Oh, well. You know what? That works just fine. We've got 15 thorns. 18 thorns now. Wild. Well, let's just grab this. Even better if I grab the sword on its own, to be honest. If I grab it here, we'll kill him. Took a little bit of damage from that fight, but not too bad. A plastic shield, I don't really care. Chocolate bat, let's reroll. Heat gun. Doesn't actually, it's not really good for us because we want to be able to have big things as a spear. Monitor, dagger. I'm gonna reroll again. Lucky shield increases the block by 3. Lucky ability has 20% chance to increase block by 15. Increases your block by 3 and gives you spikes. I think I want the spiky shield then. Seems like we're doing a bit of a thorns build here. Increases max health by 2 for each 10 coins you own. Start each fight with 3 strength. 3 strength is pretty damn good when we have more or less always times 2 damage. As long as I grab just 1, you know? Although it's not always easy to grab just 1. Let's do this. That's just a lot of stuff in general. And the enemy starting with 10 block does kind of suck on this difficulty, but what can you do? We'll spear this and get tons and tons of armor. Block. Now these guys drops 2 pebbles in the machine when getting attacked. Okay, well, so be it. We're gonna give us more thorns. If I just grab this, I will kill him, and we won't take any damage from the other guy. So, compared to Coney, who was just like wildly blowing everything around, this is like surgical precision. It's so weird. It's completely and utterly different. If I grab this sword, I will just kill him. He's got 2 thorns, but we got blocks, so it doesn't really matter. Big shield. That's what I want to see, probably. Need more big shields? Probably don't need more, but since we're so defensive, we don't actually mind losing HP here. I'm just going to grab as much money as I can, and we'll take the damage. Oh, that's not bad, actually, for damage. Not bad at all. 66 gold. I like it. I like it. I'm going to try and grab a bunch here. Just do some early damage. Almost killed him, but didn't. I'm just going to grab the big shield and block. If we weren't taking poison damage constantly, we'd be so sick. Well, I can kill him very easily. Damage the second guy. And I just keep defending, I guess. We do get more. We only get the thorns when we take health damage, is the thing. It's a little hard to grab just one thing here, too. If I kill him with, well, pretty much anything, we get 5 shields. Blocking the other guy. Oh, I just kill everything. All right, never mind. Toy Piranha attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage, swims around when submerged, and eats fluff. Raises the damage by 1 for each fluff eaten. So if I could get some water, that'd be pretty good. Piranha does damage and increases their block. Toy Piranha's pretty interesting. We don't have any water right now. So it's pretty terrible to start with. Let's just reroll and see what we get. One more reroll. Another spiky shield. Big shield. Bring a strength, actually. That's what we want. That's pretty good. You regenerate 1 health when you deal damage. Ooh. Get 1 block each time an item is added to the machine after the first turn. Not super useful. Greedy is really nice, but I think we want the regen just to offset the poison, etc. All right, we do want some HP back here just to be a little safe. I'm going to go for the HP over the money. It has to be a little on the side because this guy's got thorns, actually, which is mostly fine for us. Can I get the ring too? No. Ring is buried. He's probably just going to give himself thorns, but we're going to give ourselves thorns as well. So as long as I get armor first, we can, we're safe to pretty much do whatever we want. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to take damage from... Actually, it worked out just perfectly. Just perfectly. Well, he's, I can't grab just the sword, but, well. If I'd done that the other way around, it would have been better. We don't really attack a lot because we're doing, like, a single target stuff, but... Yeah, well, that was a little bit wasteful. And he's got even more... block, or even more thorns, I should say. Well, let's see what order these fall in. That's a good order. Now, so I try and kill him. He thinks I do. I've got 5 strength, so start each fight with 15 block. That's nice. Spin cushion. Whenever you take any damage, 1 remaining item from your deck is added to the machine. Doesn't matter that much to us right now. I mean, Bulwark is nice. We really want upgrades. I don't really care about the Transmute, but I also don't care about the Shredder Room that much either. We're just going to go completely upgrade these small swords. That's a lot more damage. Bring a strength. Big shield. Yeah, alright. Pretty good. Well, hard to fight and a perk. Works for me. No reason not to. I want to grab all of this. Strength ring. A bunch of damage. We got block. More than enough block. So I can go offensive. He's going to debuff us. Both of these guys are going to debuff us. I took so much poison damage from that. That's crazy. Well, I'm going to go for more strength because I'm greedy. Is that necessary? Probably not. Well, I can... Yeah, I should just kill. I should just kill. Couldn't quite get the last guy. That's alright. Well... We need more healing, apparently. Evidently. We're getting a little bit back, but... Attacks the nearest enemy for 3 damage and gives you 2 spikes. Reroll. Metal shield. Winter gloves. Crystal frost. I don't really want any of these. Wooden braces. Increase strength by 1 and block by 10. That's okay. I don't know if I actually care enough to put that into the deck. The ring is just kind of better, mostly. Yeah, I'm just going to skip. Should I have taken the healing thing? Healing wand? Maybe. Golden tentacle. Granny's room is now filled with water, and you can use a tentacle claw to collect items. That's really good in general. Then your turn, gain 10 block for every poisoned enemy. I'll take the golden tentacle. Man, imagine if I had taken the extra claw for Granny's room, too. That would be pretty dang good, but... Okay, we're gonna grab this. No, I didn't get the strength. I don't get the extra shields either, but I didn't really need the shields. Whatever, I'm just gonna... Well, that also didn't go to play. Why did those get multiplied by 2? There's something about the harpoon that's special. Don't know why I got ×2 on those. I don't know. This bomb is threatening to blow up. If we don't kill it in time. See, one more turn, which is more than enough. I mean, it's exactly enough. All I do is attack him. All right. Got a little bit of health back, kind of. Or it's all block into strength. That could be really good for us. This is all strength into block. Oh, it's the other way around. Yeah, all right, I can take the energy drink. Now, do I want to fight Smeltor, who does a lot of burn? Probably not. Or Queen Beatrice, who I don't remember what they do. Do I want water? Do I want healing stuff? Let's get healing items. I mean, healing and block don't really go too well together, to be honest. Water is fun. I do like the submerged stuff. Not super important to us now. We could just get more thorns based stuff, to be honest. Or more strength. Strength is always good. Strength. You know, let's do thorns because we haven't really explored it that much. There is a character dedicated to doing thorns, but well, I can do this and get a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, got less than I thought it would, but that's okay. Full HP for the boss. Got some money. Okay, you're gonna debuff us in some. Oh no, you're gonna add. Oh, she adds honey to the deck, right? Which honestly is totally fine. It doesn't. I don't care. BH. I have 11 strength now already. I'm gonna grab this. That was pretty good damage. I got a crit. The stuff is stuck together, which I mean, then I don't get to do the single, but can do stuff like this. Seems fine. What if I grab all three of these? Yeah, they all get multiplied by 2. I'm going to take some health damage here, but remember we get 30% of our HP back at the end of this. And this isn't going to last long enough for it to matter. This will just win right here. There you go. Full HP. Gain 1 strength whenever a companion attacks. I wish. Each time you dodge an attack, deal 10 damage. I wish. Reduces prices. I mean, that's good. Sure. Speaking of prices, I want to upgrade. Where it's all blocking the strength at 2-to-1 conversion. Yeah, okay. I like that. Big shield. These little ones are probably not worth that much. Dagger plus is 30 soaked. Could be good. And I'll upgrade the spiky shield. We have a very upgraded deck now, which is fantastic. Very, very good. Well, they're threatening a lot of damage here. They're threatening a lot of damage. So what I'm going to do is grab some block and strength. I'll see, that's enough to just block. So let's see if we can't spear 3 here. I only got 2. They did get multiplied by 2. Interesting. I killed the guy that was going to buff, at the very least. Take poison damage, but sure. They're going to buff and debuff. I think that guy just poisoned us. Not that big of a deal. I'm going to try and grab as much of this as I can. More strength, a little bit of damage. Not in the order I particularly want, but I should be able to just stab this guy and knock him out. Almost killed the other guy. He buffed himself with, what is that status? Cleanse. Remove all negative effects at the start of the turn. Okay, that does not matter whatsoever to us. Ooh, I can greed for some gold. Gold, I tell you. Not much gold, but it... Oh, well, I killed him. Very well. Doubles your block when I pick the helmet up. Okay, greed for the piggy bank. Helmet seems good. I'm fine with that. It is quite large, but... Enrage. Increase critical hit chance by 100% when you have less than 30% health. Doesn't really matter. Lucky ability also doesn't really matter. Dodgy doesn't matter unless we could dodge. Which we're only halfway through the run, so we could. I don't ever expect to be below 30 health, so, you know. I would like to do this. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. That's really not what I wanted. Oh, that was terrible. I can double my block and then potentially convert it into strength. If I take damage, then so be it. Who cares? Oh, well, never mind. Well, we got a lot of strength. We're gonna take a bunch of damage, but that also gives us a bunch of thorns. It's not all bad. This is not all bad. We do so much damage when we get strength. It's like ridiculous. Oh yeah, and then every attack we get a little bit of health back too, so that wasn't too bad. Which I'll strengthen the... Another small sword does double damage when we pick it up alone. Smeltor or Blubarian? Oh, God. Neither are particularly good for us. Blubarian does a ton of damage. Smeltor kills us slowly. I'll go with killing us slowly. This is significantly safer for us. Money! Also, barely any damage. Awesome. Okay. That was super good. We can go to Granny's and get all that health back. And even more money, too. All right. You know, I've never once picked up the negative effects. Like Granny's card or purse or anything like that. Full HP, 92 bucks. All right. We want to get our strength up sooner than later. And that blocks it. So now I can try and do some shenanigans. Although I might need to... Yeah, he just gave 14 burn to us, which is a ton. Will this go in the right order? The answer is no. No, it did not. Not in the right order at all, but... Probably spear multiple of these. Get a little bit of block. Hit him for a bunch. Gives us another 14 burn, but we get more thorns when he does that, so... Sure. What is he? Oh, he's just gonna summon. That's what he's doing. Summons like a rock that helps attack and such. This isn't going to go in the order I want, so... Okay, I did get both. I wanted the strength in particular. Again, I don't know why that got doubled. There is some mechanic that I'm missing here. That'd probably be very useful to realize. Yeah, I had to go through a stupid rock at the same time. So I'm going to try this, and hopefully it falls in the right order. No, of course not. Of course not. Well, at least we block his attack, I suppose. I can probably do big damage. I've got 19. How did that not hit? That went right into it. Well, that's not good. That's 5 fire to attacking person. Okay, sure. So what I'm going to do... Oh, I don't really need the strength, man. I just need to be dealing damage. So, forget about it. Oh my gosh. Well, I have more strength now. Well, let's grab these and see what happens. That's a lot of damage, but I'm also going to take a bunch of damage here. I'm going to heal 30% after this, too. So it's not like this is free by any means. But hey, you know, not too bad. Increase strength by 1 each time you deal damage with fire. Get 10 strength, there's nothing left. So your turn converts all frost into soaked. None of these are great for me. I'm going to reroll. Retain up to 25% of your block between turns. Now that is good for us. So another hedgehog would also be kind of nice, but... Blockmaster. Because that means we don't waste turns. I really want to upgrade because I've got a lot of money. I don't have that much to upgrade, to be honest, but triples your block, sure. Everything but the daggers, which I don't really care about, so... I don't think I can remove the daggers with this amount of money. No. Oh, I could. All right, one regular dagger gone. Go this way. That's a lot of attacking they're doing. That's a lot of attacking. Well, let's just grab a bunch of regular old blocks then. That gives us some armor too. Can I spear both of these swords? Is my question. I can. Good enough to kill one of them, and enough to block almost everything. Let's grab these. Sure, why not? It's doing 18 times. He's doing 24 damage to us. I should be able to grab both of these. Will that be enough to kill both? No, because I don't have any strength. If I had a little more strength, it would have been. Oh, but the thorns kills him. Haha. He wasn't doing 1 lump of damage. He was doing 3 lumps of damage. So he took thorns 3 times, in theory. He died after the first one, so I didn't actually take any health damage. Attacks an enemy dealing 100% of your block as damage, and you lose 20% of your block. That could be sick. You know what? That just sounds kind of fun. Why not? We got ways to get massive block, triple it, and then maybe use the Morning Star, you know? So... Oh, I didn't get the strength. That's unfortunate, but oh well. They're only threatening 5 damage right now. So what I can do is this. Oh. Okay, that was not as much strength as I was hoping for, but... What is this effect? Each attack applies 1 poison. Has 1 poison to play at the end of the turn. Okay, well, they're being jerks about this. They are being jerks about this. Can I please grab it? Yes, okay. At least it's something. 1 dead. Grab these. It's a 90 block just like that. I'll keep most of it. Problem is I need to kill this guy now. Okay, that wasn't exactly what I was grabbing, but it worked. Morning Star. Show us what you can do. 38 block. 66 damage. Cool. Heat gun, hot sauce, thermometer. I mean, thermometer could be okay. It's better when it's upgraded, but this does damage to the last enemy and heals for 5 to 10. I'm just gonna reroll. Another small shield thermometer. I'm just skipping. All right. It was a wash. Big shields. Lucky chip. When I get a lot of strength, lucky chip becomes amazing. That's like the only thing here I want. Actually, holy shield would not be bad. We can try. I don't have to take what I get. I want the lucky chip or the flying. Come on. Hey, lucky chip. All right. I'll take it. All right. We don't have very much money to gamble here. I only got an item. Don't know what that is. We'll find out after. Another item. Okay, well, that's really all I can do unless I want to play for the jackpot, but I'm not going to bother. Pearl. No effect. Ethereal. Can only be collected once per fight, but has no effect. It's a spike token? I don't know what this does, so I'm going to take it, and we're just going to find out. All right, so Robbie Longfinger just takes stuff from us. He's pretty easy, so we'll go for him. Event. Is this worth playing for? Potentially. Probably not, to be honest. I'm going to lose a bunch of HP, and I'm not going to care about what I get. Our deck is highly upgraded, so I don't really need to add things to it. This is something super interesting. I'm going to do this, get some health back, get some money. Not bad. 99 health. Alright, he's just going to steal from us, but sure, that's fine. Ooh, Let's see if this goes in the order I want. It did. I got 90 armor. And then if I spear this mace... Oh, I got even more at the end there. That was a pretty good chunk of damage. And I get to carry over some of it to this turn, so... That's great. Let's grab this. Okay, that was not quite what I wanted, but... We'll convert some of it to strength. You know, the question is... I probably should block, huh? This will give us a lot. A lot. He'll take some thorn damage, too. Not bad. Not bad at all. You know what? Let's just grab these. Oh, wow. I'm not going to do big damage with that. That's for sure. Actually, 39 damage because it was a crit. That's cool. I don't really care if he does damage to us, so let's just whack him, but he's not even going to get through our armor, actually. Like I said, he took my lucky... he took the pearl, which I don't know what it does, and he took the lucky chip. I'm like, all right, sure. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm full HP right now, actually. He just doesn't threaten, like, anything. If I grab this, he probably just dies to this, huh? A little hard for me to calculate how much damage I'm going to do, like, off the top of my head. Heal 5 health after each fight. Heals you for 5 health each time a lucky ability triggered. I haven't really done that. Savings account. Would add up. You know, I'm just going to take Resilient. Do I even need to at this point? I don't think I do. I'll take savings account. Why not? I also don't really need savings account, but... Let's upgrade the lucky coin. Sure. Doubles the count of all buffs you currently have. What? No, I didn't. I'm 4 short upgrading that. Well, I'll just buy that, I guess, then. I should have looked at that first. Oh, well. Doubling another way to double all their buffs. That would be strength and armor. That would be disgusting. So the pearl does nothing right now. They're not even attacking me. They're literally not even attacking me. So we'll just do a little bit of everything, I suppose. Well, let's go through both. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff, actually. Oh my gosh! I went like 240 shields or something, and then converted half of it. It must have been 280. We're very close to 280, and then converted into strength. What? Oh my gosh. Well, it's fine because I'm just gonna one-shot him here. 142. Oh, that's a lot of strength. Credit card. Attacks the first enemy for 1 damage. Spends 5 coins and permanently increases damage by 2. Nah. Gold dagger. It would take a long time to... I'm just gonna skip. Another savings account. 5 frost all enemies would be nice too, but I already have block and such, so... More savings account. We just need more gold at this point. If we get more gold, then we will be, well, golden, I'd say. Everything's just a little bit all over the place here. I think this helmet's gonna do nothing, yeah. Oh no, actually, because I start with block, it's good. Well... Oh, all I got was this, but that's good enough. I almost wiped them both out, actually. That dodge? That's thief. Okay. Well, he's gonna die right now anyway, so... It don't matter. We are extremely powerful. Like a shield, don't care. I shouldn't actually re-rolled. Another ring of strength. I don't actually need it. I'm gonna just skip. Frosty or slime. Let's just go with the slime guy. I should have done the other one first. Well. Oh well. We're wasting our healing here. Because the mystery thing could hurt us potentially. Oh no, it's the fortune teller actually. Oh well. Interestingly, I could make blocky or Spike's even more worthwhile. Did I ever get the dodge thing? I don't think I took it, right? Oh, I did take dodgy. So we could take dodge tokens. Sure, why not? Why not? We're on floor 17. I don't think it's really going to come up. He does 50 damage? Well, well, well. I know how to deal with that. Oh, I've got 45 shields now. Can I spear multiple things here? Yes. Well, the lucky token's going to just steal money from me. No! I forgot about that. It didn't kill anything because it's obviously a boss. Well... Alright. Yet. I'm not really concerned about dying to this boss, to be honest. I can grab these. I'll keep some of that shield across turns. Oh, he just summoned. Well, that is a bit of a problem, I suppose. Can I kill him? I didn't get my damage ramped up, is the problem. Yeah, this is actually somewhat of a problem. Well, this will be enough to kill at least his summon. Yeah, we'll be totally fine. In fact, I think we'll be fine for the boss too. The final boss. Let's do this. It's gonna be worthwhile. I don't know. I'm gonna just block because I have so much thorns at this point that he'll kill himself with the thorns eventually. He's only doing one big attack. Well, that's not going to do a whole lot of damage. That's something. Just gonna keep doing this, I suppose. There's no reason not to. Doesn't look like his damage is ramping up. I do this. I don't have access to the thing that's buried too much. The energy drink. But can I stab this? Well, I got both. You know what? That's fine. Good enough. We win. We're full HP. Spikes apply fire to the attacker instead of dealing damage. I don't think that's worth it. You only pick a single item in a turn. It gets used twice. That's so good for us. That's incredibly good for us. Ow, they hurt me without me even doing anything. Well, I'm gonna grab this. At least we'll get the reward, I suppose. Another helmet. Apply 10 frost to everyone, including yourself. I'm not gonna get to upgrade this. I don't think it's actually worth having another helmet. Yeah, I don't necessarily think so. I hate that I can't click on the lever. I have to click down here, play. Goes against all instincts for a slot machine. We're not getting very lucky here. Okay, maybe I take it back. It just paid for itself. It's a candle. I don't really care about the candle. Oh. You friend Mr. Boney by winning on the slot machine. I mean, I don't know if that counts. Oh, these are terrible rewards. Terrible, I tell you. I don't want either of them. I'm more likely to want to delete cards, so I guess I'll do this. That is a lot of potential damage you're threatening. There's a lot of potential damage. I'm gonna grab this. Gets us a bunch of armor. I can also do this. Kids use 1.35k armor? What? You made 1,000 or more block. I've got 300 armor for this turn. Well, you know I gotta do it, you know. I gotta do it. It was complete overkill. Complete and utter overkill. Well, I didn't get... I don't have any... I should have converted to strength, man. They're hitting us a lot, though, so they are just taking thorn damage constantly. Not really worried about this fight, that's for sure. This won't do enough damage on its own, but this would do more damage, actually. We even get used twice. So yeah, that is enough. Okay. Ring of Strength, middle. Reroll. Fluffy Sword. Gives you the bomb buff. Explodes after 3 turns, dealing 30 damage to all enemies. I like that. I'm gonna remove some of these daggers, I think. I want to upgrade the pearl, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen before the end here. Just slightly unfortunate. Well, I'm gonna try and get some armor. If I triple it, I just want to attack. And well, they all have shields right now. Anyways, they're all buffing too. But if I do this, I'll get tons of. It's over 1,000 shields right there, which will go down to like 300, 270. And then if I do this, oh, I didn't get the one I actually wanted, but oh, they have holy shields. That's kind of obnoxious, but oh, this is gonna cover. I'm gonna take so much damage here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's my own stupid fault, I suppose. That was my own fault. And honestly, the bomb doing 30 damage is not worth it whatsoever. Why do I care about that? We've made grave mistakes. All his block will go away. I've made very little progress. Very, very little progress. One could say anti-progress, because I have not... Okay, actually, I take that back. We did get 114 strength, but I lost so much HP doing this. Lucky hat, dagger. Okay, I don't care about any of these. We can heal. We can get a perk. Don't know how to open that door. Need a turn, gain 10 block for every poisoned enemy. Heal 5 after each fight. I mean, I guess I'll take this. Doesn't really matter. Let's do this fight first and then heal. Should be okay. I'm gonna do this. And then I should be able to... If I do this, it could be really good if I can grab multiple. No, I just got the helmet. Well, I mean, it's still good, but not what I want. He made the pearl big. I mean, okay, sure, I guess. Please do this in the right order. Perfect. Well, am I gonna be able to kill them all this turn? I don't think so. So I have to actually just block, methinks. They'll take a bunch of thorns damage. Get health back too from that. That's not all bad. Okay, that was not what I wanted, but sure. Suppose it works. So doesn't really matter what I do to attack. Everything's gonna one-shot them. There we go. Pebble. Chance to critical hit. Another spiky shield. Don't think I care. Actually, I've got all this money I'm not gonna need. Yeah, I'm skipping this. Oh, thanks. So this door I can't do anything at, right? Yeah. Don't know how to open it. Maybe one day we'll figure that out. I assume it's just a random event I need to do. Well, I don't need the money, so we're just going to go for the health. Best we can. Alright, we're basically full HP for the final boss. We've got 1k HP. Well... I got nothing out of that? Nothing? You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's unfortunate. No. Well, at least we'll get some shield, I guess, but I think piggy banks to a thing. No, don't grab the piggy bank. That's the worst one. You fool. You absolute buffoon. Well, you might be killing him with thorns at this rate. Maybe killing him with thorns. Not exactly what we want to do, but... Spreading 57 damage, but... what I'm going to do is triple our block. 3 times. We'll keep a lot of it. Now I want to convert that into strength. Please? You know what? Piggy bank, fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We've got 148 strength. He's not attacking his turn. But now we're going to do huge damage to him. Yeah. Yeah. We did like almost 700 damage to him. All I have to do is attack him a couple more times. The money doesn't matter at this point. And I don't want to die here is the problem. So I'm going to just spear this and... Oh, no, that's not good. Well, it's going to hurt. Oh, he almost died. I wasn't sure if we were going to do enough damage with just the sword, so... And almost through. But not. Very, very good. Turns out having a very precise harpoon is really powerful and consistent. I want that thing, and that thing's gonna get doubled and then tripled, and yeah, really, really good. I'm not sure what endless mode would really give me for this deck. I think we've explored the idea behind it. Yeah, I can get more block, I can get more strength, but that's it. That's the gimmick, you know? So I think I'm going to leave it there. And if you enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. And, well, next time we've got even more characters to test out, I think. Did I unlock any new characters? Yeah, we got Mr. Boney. Not increased strength, but critical hits deal 100% more damage. Manipulate gambling machines. What is this? What is this eye patch? Increases a critical hit chance by 50% this turn. So he's all about crits. They can't increase his strength. That's a pretty big limitation. Being able to manipulate gambling machines, I mean, maybe that's good. To get exactly what you want is what I suspect happens. I don't know. But I also want to try Squidly, so... If you want to see it, then we'll see you guys next time. I do upload a video every single day, not just this game, but many games like it. And I'll see you guys then.